What is good? It is your boy Who coming back to you guys with another video. Today, guys, I'm going to be giving you guys the brand new Ascension Boards Reward Billy Cunningham gameplay. Now, he's brand new, guys, and not anybody has really seen him yet, so I'm going to give you guys a breakdown on everything about this card, give you guys SIGs, give you guys badges, give you guys breakdowns on how to use him, where to use him, and just overall give you a review of the card. If you guys haven't already done so before the video starts, make sure you guys click that bell, turn those noties on, sub up to the channel, man, because we're always dropping bangers. Let's get into the video. Here we go, guys. The card hasn't even been opened on the account yet. The card hasn't even been opened. Look at that beautiful opal glow. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what Billy's about. Let's see what Billy's about. Oh, yeah. 98 overall, number 32, power forward, Billy Cunningham. Now, you guys know, if you've watched Billy Cunningham play at all, that he's a great, great shooter. So this card should be able to fill it up. We're going to take a look at the breakdown of this card here and get every little minute detail so you guys can make sure you guys know exactly what you're getting with this card. Here he is, 98 overall, Billy Cunningham, 6'6", man. Not bad height for him, but he is a little undersized here, but more than likely you could play him at the small forward, not the power forward position. He gets a 90 mid-range with an 89 3-ball, a 90 standing dunk, and a 98 driving dunk. An 86 ball handling on this card is going to allow for him to be able to speed boost. He gets an 85 block, 88 steal, 88 perimeter, 88 interior. So he can defend inside as well as he can defend outside, which is a huge, huge advantage for this card. Offensive and defensive rebound, he gets 90 rebounds. So in my opinion, if you're able to play him at the small forward position, he might be dominant, being able to grab rebounds over most of the positions that normally would not. Speed-wise, he gets a 91 speed, 90 lateral, 87 strength. All of these are fantastic, fantastic attributes here. Going over to his tendencies, you guys can see that tendencies are not so important on the shooting and stuff, but more on the defense. He gets a 90 crash tendency, 90 pass interception, 97 shot contest, and a 90 block with a 75 on-ball steal. Great tendencies for this card. No problems there whatsoever. Coming into the badge breakdown, he gets 32 Hall of Fame badges and 28 golds. 32 is a lot for a free Ascension card, man. Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame, Corner Hall of Fame, Difficult Hall of Fame. Great, great shooting badges. He also gets Fearless, Acrobat, Putback Boss, Lob City Finisher, Highlight Film. All of these great finishing badges as well. So the card is going to be able to knock down shots and finish at the rim, which is huge. He also gets Elite Defense. He gets Pick Dodger Hall of Fame, Clamps, Chase Down, Heart Crusher, Interceptor, Intimidator. The best defensive badges you need in order to make sure your players are playing at the most elite level possible. This card has them. Posterizer, Rebound Chaser, Pogo Stick, Post Move Lockdown. As I said, he's big enough to defend both inside and outside. He can play the power forward, but I think he might be better at the small forward. He also gets Giant Slayer, Rise Up, Pro Touch, Slithery Finisher, all for finishing around the rim. With his height being a little lower, you have to make sure you guys are taking advantage of his speed, and you have to be able to use these badges that he has to give him that extra advantage against taller defenders. He also gets Quick First Step, Tight Handles, Unpluckable, Stop and Go, all of these fantastic dribbling badges, along with all these other great gold badges, Pickpocket, Rim Protector, Box, Off-Ball Pest, Tireless, Trapper, Worm, Circus Threes, Hot Shot, Deep Threes, Rhythm Shooter, Bailout, Handles for Days, Sniper. Amazing, amazing badges on this card as a whole off rip. Taking a look at what badges you could add to this card, if you're going to use him as a shooter, I highly recommend, if you're on Next Gen, to put Blinders on this card. Blinders is a fantastic defensive badge for you guys to use. Another great badge to use if you're going to use him as a dribbler would be maybe Stop and Go or Space Creator. Those are great badges to look at as well. Deadeye and Green Machine and Hot Zone Hunter are very, very needed badges for shooting. So I would use 3 upgrades there on those badges. And honestly, those are the badges that I would probably end up putting on this card. I don't think you need any of the other badges. Those shooting badges will absolutely make this card elite. Alright, so we've taken Billy into the practice facility, and you guys can see he doesn't really have hot zones here on the top of the key, but this man is usually ran as a power forward or a small forward, so it's not going to matter. You can see the first shot I took there was actually really green. He seems like he's got a pretty clean jump shot. Looking at his dribble stakes, they're not bad, but overall he doesn't have the curry, so on Next Gen the curry is a little more important. The rhythm dribbles here with him are solid. He doesn't move that well. He seems kind of slow. But he does have a really, really nice release. See how he attacks the rim? Because we haven't shown you guys that yet. But I already knew. Oh my gosh, he's throwing down a windmill right there. Wow, that's incredible. It's just hard to consistently get shots going in if you're shooting in spots with hot zones without the badge. Also, he also doesn't have green machine on. So once you hit a shot that's green, you're going to be able to get more shots in with him. But as you put that badge on him, he's obviously going to green more. But there you go. You see I get 3 in a row there. It's pretty solid to release. Overall, I really, really like this card. So this card does have a little bit of a kick in its jumper as well, you can see. So actually, when you get the kick, it's a lot easier to see at the top of the key. When you get the kick of the release, that's when the ball actually starts to green. So out of the corner, you couldn't see the release timing, so it was a lot harder to hit. But here I've hit 4 or 5 in a row here. And that's because I realized once the hitch went, that's when you shoot the shot here. But you couldn't see that out of the corner. But this card's phenomenal. You see 6 straight greens right there. Let's take him into the triple threat streets and see what he can do. So this guy's not playing. Big green for the first shot with Billy right there on a crab. Let's go, man. His jump shot is chicken. It took me a minute to comprehend and understand how it worked because out of the corner I couldn't see the hitch. But overall, it's a great shot. Look at him double me. Good pass right there to Ray Ray. I don't know why kids double team. It's like they almost know we're doing a gameplay right now. Overall, though, Billy seems like he's moving pretty good. I do like his card, man. Well, good take right there. All right, we get a little layup action. Like I said, this is not a card that you're going to be able to do too much with. You know, he's going to be a guy that can play good defense, drive to the rim off a kick, or knock down a wide open 3 when it's open. But he's not going to be able to create for himself too much. Bang! Look at him with the fade, man. Big shot there. So we did lose that first game, and the kid was playing incredibly hard. I didn't really get a chance to showcase what Billy could do all the way. So I am going to give you guys a little bit of a second game here. Green! Great move there by Billy. You guys can see his shot's absolute cash. Give it to him, and he's open. He will fill it up. An off ball here. See if I can get him to create. Bang! That's exactly what I'm talking about. A standstill knockdown 3-and-D guy. That's what he can do, man. If you're trying to ISO with this card, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He's just not good enough offensively for that to happen. But you can see, if I create a little off-ball action, if I do something else to get him open so he can hit a shot, he will fill it up. He's got a great jumper. One of the best jump shots, I think, in the game. I believe he might have Blake Griffin release. Green half court! Come on! What am I telling y'all? If he's wide open, he's knocking it down. Overall, guys, after reviewing this card, Billy's a great card. He's going to play phenomenal defense. He can attack the rim well, and he can knock down the 3 with his great release. But this card cannot create for himself. So if you are using this card, you have to be able to have an offensive scheme that allows for him to be a 3-and-D specific guy. He's not the type of dude that's going to be able to go and put 50 on somebody's head. But if he is wide open, he will knock down the jump shot. He will green it every single time if you learn that release. Blake Griffin release on quick is absolutely phenomenal. I hope this video has helped you guys. Also, make sure you guys check out his badges because Hot Zone Hunter needed to be added to him as well. You know, he also needed to have Deadeye added as well as Green Machine. All of these will also help him to shoot better as a whole. I hope this video helped you guys. I hope you guys have learned a lot. I hope you guys get Billy Cunningham on your Ascension board. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is the movement to join the movement. I'll catch you next time. Peace.